Welcome to the nerd.get podcast. From video games to movies, we're your one-stop shop for all things nerd. Now buckle up, sit back, and join your host, Vikas and Koshal Patel, on this nerd-tastic ride.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 222 of the Nerd.get podcast.
222. I almost whistled there. What the fuck?
Yeah, I heard that. Hope everyone's having a good day, a good week. How's your week been?
I don't know. Honestly, like it was really. I feel like it was really busy, but just at work. But like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's nothing really happened this week. Honestly, to me, like I just worked a lot more.
Oh, okay. Had more hours this week?
Well, my boss hasn't been in for like 2 weeks now, so
okay.
had some family stuff going on. So I was like, well, I mean, yeah, I kind of get more hours, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. I'm still looking for another job, but I mean,
Yeah.
that's still not going well.
Okay.
But anyway, I mean, how about you? How was your week?
It was all right. Work did calm down a little bit this week. Nothing else crazy. I'm trying to think of anything like during the week happened. I don't think so. Yeah, mine also felt busy, but I can't really it felt busy, but I don't remember what the fuck I did. I did. So it wasn't a bad week,
It was tiring. My legs still hurt. So like,
yeah.
I
did stay up later than I usually do a couple of days, so I'm tired because because I didn't go to sleep on time, but not for any other reason.
I generally don't have issues with that. So like, for whatever reason, I keep waking up like really early, no matter what.
Okay.
Just to go to the restroom.
Yeah.
So I just like make sure I drink like a whole liter of water before I go to bed, and then
That's perfect. Yeah, that'll just wake you up.
That wakes me up, and like sometimes more than once. But
yeah, so I think I have a where I wake up the same time.
Yeah.
No matter what, but I go to sleep later, so I'll end up getting less sleep. Because there were times like, oh, I'm going to sleep a little later. Let me sleep in.
Yeah.
And I still fucking woke up like my normal time. So
yeah. I also like set it to where like I'll wake like that I'm not in the middle of REM sleep. So like most sleep cycles an hour to hour and a half ish.
Yeah.
So if I if I got like 3 hours of sleep or 4.5 hours of sleep, I'm usually really good.
Okay.
My main problem is going back to sleep. So
like after waking up?
Yeah. So like if I have to go in, this happened to me the other day. If I have to go in at 11 o'clock, I woke up at 8, and I was like, well, I have until like I can like if I go through like one REM cycle, I can probably wake up pretty easily.
Yeah.
But then I would overshoot it, and then try to wake up in the middle of the cycle because this happened. Well, I didn't go back to sleep immediately.
Yeah.
So instead of waking up at 9:30 when I should have, I didn't really get to sleep till 8:30. So I was waking up, trying to wake up closer to 10, and then I kept hitting the snooze button.
Okay.
And then I had to force myself to get up, and like I was really dragging that day.
Okay. Because you like woke up in the middle of a cycle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And plus, I don't have I'm not using my CPAP right now, and that's another thing.
Oh yeah.
But hopefully,
it makes a difference.
I've got everything to replace, but I just can't find one of like parts. I'm just gonna say F it and just start using that old one, I guess.
Okay.
Because I can't find a new replacement for the what is it, the tank. I can't find a decent replacement.
Yeah.
Or at least a decent price anyway. Like it's not.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like some of my car parts. Like I can't find decent prices. I need a fucking gauge cluster for my car. And the thing is with my car, I have to have a certain gauge cluster, otherwise it can't not work.
Okay.
I can't get it from a different model year and just assume it'll work. I have to get it
Yeah.
from my same model year, the same not what is it called? Same trim package.
Damn.
Yeah. Otherwise we'd have to rewire some shit,
Yeah.
which is super annoying. And not everybody knows that, and they don't include all the details of
Yeah.
which one it is. So it's like playing lottery. If you order, like, if you're ordering this car part from somebody,
Yeah.
and I mean, like, there's a bunch on eBay right now. Uh, some of them say what year they're from, and those won't work on mine. Also, mine is, of course, this would happen. So mine is the first run of the car.
Yeah.
So sometimes even OEM parts don't fit in there.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah, because it was the first run. Then like, like it's just like when you release a game,
Yeah.
the first month or so, you get all these bugs that you didn't catch
Uh.
when you were testing, and like after the first couple of updates, the game runs fine, right?
Yeah.
It's the same thing with the cars. Like if it's the first run, they'll put out the car, and problems that didn't arise start to make themselves apparent, and they get fixed on the subsequent upgrades. On the subsequent cars. So sometimes, like it's especially for like something like maybe something like an exhaust,
Yeah.
like they would adjust. Like sometimes they would make like the part that it's connected to would be a few millimeters longer, and then the other one would be a few millimeters shorter. But so if you buy the one from like a later model, it would be a little bit too short.
Ah. Okay. Yeah.
Some little stupid thing like that.
Yeah.
And I know there's a thing. I think it was one of the early Z models, like one of the first ones off the line. They had a different size bumper or something.
Oh.
Yeah, and like,
Yeah. It was one of the Z models. Yeah, you're right.
and then it was like he was talking about on this video, and like I think the mounting for the bumpers were moved inward to the car like a few millimeters or something like that.
Yeah.
Those bumper wouldn't match, so they had to modify something to fit the bumper on there. And there's little things like that.
Yeah.
It's like it's not a huge major issue, but it's still fucking annoying. I
Yeah.
mean,
That would be annoying.
there's like workarounds for it and stuff, but I just wish there was like an aftermarket thing I could buy to replace my gauge cluster or whatever.
Yeah, it'd make it way easier, right? So instead of
Yeah,
having to try and figure out if the one you're looking at is like the actual one you need,
yeah,
which sounds like a pain. Because I know, yeah, you said they don't. I know for a fact people are listening that they're just like, oh look, gauge cluster,
yeah.
and then you got to figure out all that stuff.
Okay, so this one might be. I found one that might be work for my car, but he says it doesn't work. He doesn't know if it works or not. It's like, well, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's another issue.
It's like I'm gonna have to take a chance on this. Is like if it doesn't work.
I remember looking for those for the truck.
Oh, for your.
I ended up, yeah, I ended up fixing it myself. I think. Did I? Yeah, I did fix it. But yeah, it was. Yeah, there are people like, yeah, well, I don't know if it works, but I have it. I was like, all right, well, I don't want to spend like a whatever it was money, and then it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Because I was like, mine's broken right now, so
Yeah.
I don't need another broken one.
So he's asking 150 for a part that we don't know if it works.
Yeah, that's a bit much.
So this one's a Nismo one.
That actually happened with my side view mirror on my Subaru.
Oh, it did.
Yeah, so I think it was the only one that had a different, which was weird because it's towards the end of its life.
Mm-hmm.
The model I have, it had a different side view mirror than the rest of them.
Yeah.
And so I obviously noticed it. Whenever it got fixed, I was like, that one looks different.
Yeah.
Like the outside, everything looks, but the actual mirror itself, because there's a heated mirror,
Yeah.
the mirror itself didn't look the same.
Mm.
And then yeah, we looked at it, it's like, oh, well, that's, I was like, all right, we'll just fucking install it.
You know,
Whatever.
so we bought a Lexus a while back, and it looked fine, you know.
Yeah.
But as the years went on, you can tell that the driver's side fender and the door was fading a different shade than the rest of the car.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And then even the driver's side mirror. So I don't know what kind of mirror this is.
Uh huh.
You look at the passenger mirror, everything's like normal looking. But if you look in the driver's side mirror, everything looks like gold. It's got
Huh.
a gold tint to it. I have no idea what it is.
That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know if there's some kind of different trim model or trim package or something that there was
Yeah.
before. Maybe they had like a
And they
special.
just, they stuck like that trim package onto,
Well,
like it's a mirror from that or,
yeah, well, I'm assuming they bought this as a insurance thing where,
yeah.
and they replaced the fender and the door
Hmm.
instead of like getting like the original stuff repaired. They probably couldn't repair it, and they just
Yeah.
replaced the
Okay.
door and the fender. You know how I did it at, like our uh my dad's Mercedes we had,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
which I need to do again because
Yeah, that's right.
they love playing bumper cars with it, I
Did we
guess.
ever get we didn't get the parts for that, did we?
For the Mercedes,
Yeah. The second time?
the second time, that was the time that we thought of the podcast actually.
Yes, that was the first time we did it, right?
No, that was the first time.
And then we went again recently, right? Or was
Yes.
that for something else?
Uh
Was that after the recent accident?
I think so. So the second time I found something locally, I think.
Yeah, did we
You
find it in Tulsa? What were we doing in Tulsa?
Yeah, that's where I was doing
Okay, okay, yeah, okay.
that was after the recent accident, I think.
Yeah, okay.
So that was
That's
for
what I was wondering.
that was for the third time. The second time you weren't involved for me.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah, so there's 3 times. Okay.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
was the
second
third.
time I wasn't there.
This is the third time that
Yeah.
I replaced it. First time I found a car here. Oh, no. Second time I found a car here, but it was
Yeah, first time was in like Arkansas or something, right?
yes.
Yeah.
Uh,
What were you saying about the one here? It was what?
it was all. I want to say it was all white,
Oh, okay, yeah.
and then, or was that the first time? And the second time is the one where we went. You know what? I think it's the second time is when we went.
As we went together?
Yes,
Okay.
to get it because that one was gold.
That's right. Yeah, I wasn't there. Yeah, both of the ones we looked at were gold, I think.
Yeah, the first one I just found something locally and
Yeah.
and replaced it, and it was all white. And then an accident happened again,
Yeah.
and then we're just like, why don't we just find a gold one at this time? And then we found one in there's one in Tulsa, and then there's one in Arkansas. But the one in Tulsa, you came to the second time that time too. I think the one in Tulsa, the first the first time we went.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I think you came with me on that time. I went one time without you,
Yeah.
and I found some stuff for my other car.
Yeah, that's right. I remember that.
And then
Like I wasn't there, but I remember you telling me about that.
yeah. But the next time I went with you because I couldn't. I don't know if I could take the hood off alone.
Yeah.
The fenders I can do, the bumper I can do, but I don't know if I can take the hood.
Yeah.
And then we ended up finding only half of it, like a fender and a bumper or something like that.
Yeah.
Because the hood we got from Arkansas,
Yeah, yeah.
and then the other fender we got from there. So I haven't looked lately. I don't know if there's any.
See if there's any parts.
Yeah. Just to check. I mean, around here. I guess we can talk about our restaurant of the week.
Oh, yeah, we could do that. Yeah, so we went to Flatire Burgers this week.
Boy, it was so fucking good.
Yeah, totally worth it.
Yeah.
So we start off with some green chili spokes, which are fried Anaheim chilies, breaded, flash fried, and then you get some rooster sauce. Is what they call it. And then we also got the wicked queso, which we fucking cleaned that shit out. uh,
I don't think we've ever done that.
Yeah, I think there's usually a little bit of like the appetizers left. Nah, that queso was gone.
Yeah.
It's melted green chili queso topped with chorizo, guacamole, sour cream, corn pico, and cilantro, served with tortilla chips and flour tortillas. Which we also got. That was really good. Then we each got. Oh, go ahead.
The tortillas are extra charged. They're not part of it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's an extra $2 if you get the tortillas. Yeah, I forgot about that.
$2?
That's what it says on here. But she only charged me one, so I don't know.
No, it's not $2. Well, maybe it says that on the internet, but it's not. I'm pretty sure it was only $1.
Yeah, so
The
website it says $2, but we did not get charged $2.
I think the menu.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe we should start taking pictures of the menu. God dang it.
Yeah, keep the updated menu. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we got those appetizers. Those were really good.
Mm-hmm.
And then we each got a burger. So which one did you get?
I got. Oh shit! I'm gonna have to pull this up. Well, and before that, I think we also ordered shakes, which.
Oh yeah, we got milkshakes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which were also really good.
I mean, I went for the classic vanilla.
Yeah, you got vanilla. Our cousin got strawberry. He liked his. I got the s'mores one. That was really good.
You had to go all bougie.
Yeah.
The s'mores one. I would have gotten. Okay, so they had a couple other ones that I would have tried, but they put banana in it for whatever reason.
Oh, yeah, that was kind of weird.
So I was like, I don't really want to eat it. I don't really want to. You're trying to force me to eat a banana. You're trying to trick me here. And so I didn't. I just opted for the vanilla. You know what? I could have asked if they could take the banana out of it.
Oh yeah, maybe I didn't even think of that.
I just now realized, like, hey, they probably make this to order. It's like,
yeah.
Let's see. You can go with the others people's while I look up. Let's make sure what I.
So I got the Hell's Kitchen burger, which was really fucking good. It was grilled sweet onions, jalapenos, ghost pepper, cheese, bacon, crushed tortilla chips, ranchero salsa, and chipotle mayo. And I got mine on a pretzel bun. That was excellent. Our cousin got the mac and cheese burger, which was also really fucking good. Or did he build his?
No, he got the mac and cheese one.
That's right, he did get the mac and. Oh yeah. So he initially, yeah, that's right. Okay, so he got the mac and cheese burger. Because he was initially gonna say he was gonna build his own, but then he went with the mac and cheese one.
Yeah, because he saw that you can just replace the pretzel bun with that. Because he was really
fun. Yeah.
I did the green chili bacon burger.
That's right, which was also really fucking good.
Yes, which so I'm guessing the jalapenos. So I'm guessing the jalapenos were for him because it says it shows it has jalapenos here
on his mac and cheese one.
Yeah, but then she gave me jalapenos on the side for mine, but mine doesn't say jalapenos.
Yeah, it just says roasted green chilies.
Yeah, but I mean, I put them on my burger, and they were spicy.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, they were. But man, all the freaking burgers were so good.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, it was so good.
And the fries,
fantastic,
perfection. Yeah, fries really good too.
I did not leave until I ate all mine.
Yeah, because I ate all his fries. Oh man, they were good.
Most of the time, we usually leave some stuff.
Yeah.
I never usually feel like, unless I'm really freaking hungry and I didn't get enough food, I don't usually clean my plate, but bro, I
Yeah, we were stuffed after this.
yeah
Holy shit. Man, it was so damn good.
yeah
Um, how many knobs you give it?
5 out of 5.
Yeah, 5 out of 5 for me. Definitely go check it out. It is. They got some damn good burgers. Like all
Honestly,
three of ours are really good.
I would I would give it the running for best burger in the state.
Same. You asked me yesterday, and I think I agree with you now. Have you thought about it? I think it is. I give it the running for that.
I'm gonna have to try. I'm gonna have to try Nick's again, but
Yeah.
Nick's is
Oh
really
man.
good. Well, the thing is with Nick's though, you're all pretty much getting this like pretty much the same
Yeah.
burger. Like the only things are like veggies are different, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Veggies and then cheese.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. I think.
This one you have more options
Yeah.
because you have like the fried egg, got different veggies,
Yeah.
mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Uh, I don't even know if Nick's has an option for bacon. Does he?
I don't remember. I don't think he does. I think if you just want like a simple burger, okay, Nick's. But if you want like, I don't know how to explain it. But yesterday when you said I want a burger,
Yeah.
like I was craving. I don't know how to explain it. Like I just didn't want just a burger. You know what I mean? Like I
Yeah.
wanted a burger. I don't fucking I don't fucking know how to explain it.
Oh,
Uh
oh. By the way, I did get the double.
oh yeah, holy shit, that's right. It's a fucking double. Let me tell you.
It is fucking huge.
Yeah, we had me and my cousin had the singles and we were fucking stuffed. So I can't imagine the double. Oh my god.
I was I was like halfway through. I was like, man, I don't know if I can finish this.
Yeah.
But
So
I kind of pushed through it. I burped a little bit, and then
yeah. Yeah, because he took care of it. We also did get this chicken sandwich thing. It wasn't very good.
oh,
I've
oh,
completely forgot about it.
I did too. I completely forgot.
Uh
It sounded so good. The OG coyote chicken sandwich.
yeah, which is grilled chicken,
You know
grilled
what?
sweet onion, and jalapenos, melted Swiss cheese, and chipotle mayo.
I don't think there was mayo on it.
I don't think so. If there was, it was very little because that was a dry ass sandwich.
Yeah, they didn't put the mayo on it. That's probably why
Yeah,
it was dry.
yeah, yeah. So, but despite that, I still give it a 5 out of 5. That was,
I really,
I think the rest of it made up. I think if the mayo was on there, I think it would have been fine.
honestly, I also wanted to. I didn't tell you at the time, but I also wanted to try the Monte Cristo.
The Monte Cristo. I don't
Right
even think
under
I
it.
saw that one. Oh wow,
Smoked ham, turkey breast,
damn,
Swiss cheese, triple laid French white bread, battered and fried,
that looks fucking good.
showered with powdered sugar, served with homemade pepper jelly. And that's only $7.79. What the fuck? That must be a different.
This is like one of the few restaurants we've had, and I wouldn't mind going back like the next day.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that burger all fucking day today. It was so good.
I also wanted to try the taco stuff.
Oh yeah, I did see their tacos. Yeah.
The chicken tacodillas. I really wanted to try. Oh shit! Fucking the tuna tacos come with mango salsa.
Oh hell yeah.
I didn't see that last night.
I did also want to try this. I wasn't really feeling like I was like okay the burger was like adventurous enough I guess I don't know what you want to call it but
Yeah.
I did want to try their sweet potato fries too at some point. I was like I'm just gonna get the regular fries and then
Well, if you would have said something, I would have gotten the sweet
yeah
potato.
it was fine. I kind of halfway forgot about it
Yeah.
and like I think after I was like oh whatever and so
Hey, I don't remember this being up here. They must have taken this off. On the top right of like where the shakes and stuff are, they have a bunch of toppings. They weren't there on the other menu. There's
oh I did see it I saw it on the board one of the boards on the way out
okay
so I don't know
because
I guess
it was blank on their menu. 'Cause I remember.
yeah. So like when we were leaving, I saw a board that said, "Oh, you want to shake things up with your shake?" and it had different toppings. I guess you could
Yeah.
add to it.
Yeah.
I didn't see it until we left, but
I was wanting to get the dipped cones, but we went ahead and we all ordered shakes. So, oh, they have fresh pineapple there too. God dang,
damn.
bro! If I would have saw that.
Yeah, it's a good place. I'd definitely go check it out if you have a chance.
I will be returning multiple times.
Yes, 100%. Like I said, that burger is all I thought about today.
Yeah. I just
It was
wish there was
so good.
something closer to us.
Yeah,
Well, all the way in Edmond.
yeah,
I guess you can go ahead and give their information now.
yeah. So it's located at 318 East Ayers Street in Edmond, Oklahoma. They are open. Let's see, Sunday to Wednesday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. And you can follow them on Instagram at Flatire Burgers. Same for their Facebook, and then their website is flatireburgers.com. So there's only one T in there, just so you know.
What?
Yeah, there's only one T.
Oh. Yeah, yeah, I didn't notice that.
Yeah, I didn't either till I was like writing up the stuff for the episode. I was like, oh, it's only got one T in it.
It's not two words, it's just one word, flat
Yeah.
tire.
Yeah.
There's only one T.
Wasn't there one in Bethany?
A flat tire burger?
Yeah. Did our friend used to work there?
Not. You know what? I think you're right.
They closed down. It's not there anymore.
Was it flat tire or was it something else?
That's what I'm wondering. I thought it was, but again, yeah, it might be wrong. It could have been something else. Oh yeah, it's permanently closed. Yeah, it was. Yep.
It was the same.
Yeah, it was on a Google shows up. It's a Boomerang diner now, I think.
Oh.
But it says permanently closed on Google. Damn, I found a Yellow Pages listing for this.
Yellow Pages.
Wow.
You know they still make Yellow Pages?
I did not know that.
They have them at some like places, like local places. Like like they have the Bethany one. Like if you go to like
Okay.
a store in Bethany, they'll have them in like those, like the front areas with all like the local stuff, like local music
Oh,
and
okay.
shit. Yeah, yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I did not know that. So yeah, they did have a Bethany location, but it's closed.
Yeah, yeah. Here you go. Yeah, I found one.
I don't know when it closed, but
Uh,
I want to say it was probably around. I don't even know when it would have been. We probably would have around 13, 14.
so I on the Yelp, they still had all through 13. They still had.
Okay.
So the last one was on 2013.
Okay.
Mm,
The funny thing is, I went to school there. So the college next to it is University of Central Oklahoma. I went to school there for probably about 3 years. I don't think I ever went to that flat tire.
you know what? I don't think it was open when you went there.
It was. I remember it being open. It was there.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I was giving you a benefit of the doubt, so
Yeah. It was open there. Because I remember because I would park that lot next to it.
yeah.
Used to be, oh, it might still be. I didn't check. Was student parking for the library,
Mm.
and so I would park in that lot. And I remember seeing the flat tire right there.
It is empty, so I don't know. I mean, there's no sign or anything. Wow. I mean, it is literally all campus.
It's what?
It's like literally right like next to campus.
Yeah,
So, like,
which was weird because I mean, I guess it wasn't open too late, right? I mean, 10 p.m. But
yeah.
I guess that was only Fridays. I guess I don't really stay late.
Well, I feel like most classes are usually Monday through Thursday.
Yeah,
So I guess if people lived there, they probably would eat there more.
yeah.
'Cause there's
It was. I do remember it being pretty busy during the week when students were there. So I'm
Yeah.
assuming a lot of students went and ate there.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. And they also had a flat tire in I guess the student union area. That's right. I forgot about that.
Oh.
Like where the area, they had flat tire, some Chinese restaurant, a pizza place,
Mhm.
Chick-fil-A, and I think a Subway or a Quiznos. Probably a Subway. And I think I ate at the flat tire in the union a couple times. But I think I just got a regular burger. I didn't get any of their like specialty or like their other burgers.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, Flatire Burgers. Check it out. It was really fucking good.
I don't. Hold on. Let me see if there was. You know, I'm just thinking like that location was next to a campus too.
Oh yeah, it was.
This is
I
for
forgot. Yeah.
OCU campus, right? Or no,
SNU.
SNU. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
November. So this one was written by November 2013. So this looks like after it closed. This is November 29, 2013. Sadly, it closed. I don't understand why it wasn't a runaway success. They worked really hard and put out amazing food every day. This is a loss.
Okay, so it's 2013 it closed.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it was the area. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why I wouldn't do. I don't know why I wouldn't do well.
Yeah, this got like nothing but praise there. You get if you were a student, you get a deal there.
Oh, nice.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know what happened to this place.
So remember we went like maybe once or twice while our friend was working there, I think, and then we never.
We lived like right next to it, so
Yeah.
I want to see.
I don't. Yeah, we didn't really go after that.
I wonder if the Flatire Facebook page has. Hold on. And the prices were really good too. Like they weren't like too outrageous. I feel like you got well worth your money. 20. So this was maybe. I don't know. Maybe this is the way the location was, or.
Yeah, I don't know. All the posts I'm seeing on their Instagram is from their Edmond location.
Yeah. Well, the Facebook page only has their Edmond location on here.
Well, I wonder if they opened it after, because like the first post I see on the Instagram is from November 6th. Oh, it's 2012, so no, it would have been open. Would you say the Bethany one closed probably?
I don't know. Someone mentioned the November 2013 one that it was closed.
Okay.
So before that.
Yeah, I don't see any.
So maybe they opened the second location and they couldn't keep both open.
Maybe.
And
yeah, it's possible.
They decided to keep the one in Edmond because the one at Bethany wasn't bringing in as much.
Yeah, that could be possible.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. But it's bussin', so definitely go check it out.
Yeah. Why did it take us so long to go there? Like I remember hearing about it.
I don't know. I think we just kept going to other places, and then yesterday we finally decided to go.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And it wasn't even on our list. Like we were just randomly looking at places.
Yeah, it came up.
We're gonna go.
I think even yesterday we're like, I don't know. Then we let our cousin picked it. Like you picked that or Bob Grill.
Yeah.
And then our cousin said Flat Tires, so we went.
Yeah. That's 22. Gosh, dang it! How long do I have to fucking scroll? Or can I do it? No. Fucking Facebook, man. I hate the way this is laid out.
Yeah, it's so annoying. I don't like it either.
2020. I'm fucking down to 2020 finally.
Yeah, I don't see any pictures of their Bethany location at all.
Was there like a different?
There could have been a different. Yeah, there could have been a different Instagram, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, their website doesn't say anything.
I would have to try to figure, or if anybody knows why it's closed, please tell us.
Yeah, we would love to hear what happened.
Because
it's bussin'.
Yeah, it's my Googling skills aren't that good right now, I guess.
Yeah. All right, so we're moving on to the game releases for this week. So for March 4th, we got Grimior Groves for PC, 2 Point Museum for PS5, Xbox Series X and S, PC, War Robots Frontiers for PlayStation, Xbox, PC, Wizardom for PC. March 6th, we got Eldrador Creatures Shadowfall for everything, Fragpunk for PlayStation, Xbox, PC, Split Fiction for PlayStation, Xbox, PC, Suikoden.
Split Fiction comes out next week.
Yep.
What the fuck?
It sure does. Sequel to 1 and 2 HD remaster Gate, Rude, and Duncan Unification Wars. Whew. PS4, Xbox One, Switch, and PC. Sugar Dew Island, your cozy farm shop for PS5, PS4, Switch, and PC. May 7th, and finally May 7th, we got WWE 2K25 Early Access for everything except the Switch. Epic free game, we got Mages of Mistralia, available till March 6th at 10 a.m. And then your PlayStation Plus games for this month are Dragon Age The Veilguard for PS5, Sonic Colors Ultimate for PS4, and then Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles The Cowabunga Collection for PS4 and PS5.
Bro, I'm so glad I didn't buy that.
Yeah, yeah, now you can get for free.
Yes.
With PlayStation Plus. So be sure and check those out. And now for a weekly delay report. Vikas?
We have 2 delays, but did you forget the Epic games?
No, I said it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I wasn't listening. So we have Sonic Rumble. This 32-player Sonic game is going to be delayed until spring.
Okay.
It was going to be a free-to-play mobile game, and they also announced a PC version. It was currently... It says that it was soft launched last year. It's currently available in quote-unquote pre-launch in 44 countries.
Okay.
And it said it will get a global launch everywhere else, including the UK and US in the winter.
Nice.
So they put out a post on something. What was it? I don't know. It says it's gonna have like a season pass structure.
Okay.
And yeah, so I guess people who can play, they have like an exclusive event.
I gotcha.
And then it doesn't say when it's. I think maybe it's this spring. I think is all it says.
Okay.
It doesn't have a date.
Oh, I see.
Because it talks about, it's like, oh, it won't have gacha or play to win mechanics because they're not popular in the West. Are they popular anywhere?
Yeah.
Pay to win mechanics. Gacha is popular because, I mean, only if they're not shitty, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Like the good, like if they're decent.
Yeah. One of the best ones is Azure Lane, which, I mean, the only time you have to spend any money is if you want their the costumes or whatever.
Okay.
But even then, you could slowly get those gems and save up for those. You don't even have to pay for those outright unless you.
Oh, okay. Nice.
There's like multiple ones you want to get, but
Yeah.
it does take you a while if you're not actively going after them. But
it's possible.
yeah, not that we sponsor it, or they're not sponsoring us or anything.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not. Yeah, no.
I wish.
That'd be nice.
Yeah. That or Nikkei. God, I would
Yeah.
love to sponsor Nikkei. I'm spending all my fucking money in that shit. But yeah, I don't know. Sonic Rumble is coming out later in spring, it says. So, and
Okay.
then Xbox has delayed Fable to next year.
Oh, it does.
Yeah. And they said it's definitely worth the wait. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's what they said. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to
I
tell
guess
you.
we'll see.
I could read what they're talking about, but I don't.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't need to do that.
It's always the same shit. It's like, oh, this game looks really good. It's gonna be very, very good when it comes out. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for telling us.
Yeah. I heard Avowed was really good. But,
I did too. Yeah.
I mean, I've only heard good. I haven't heard great.
Yeah.
But I mean, Monster Hunter is fantastic, and I really needed to. I forgot to freaking pre-order that shit.
Yeah. And a lot of people I was doing play it.
You know, the developer of Pal World gave their staff the day after the day off,
Oh, nice to play.
just to play Monster Hunter,
That's awesome.
because they figured that a lot of people are fans of, they figured a lot of people were going to call in anyway,
Yeah, yeah.
so they just gave everybody the day off.
That's freaking awesome.
Yeah, that's yeah. So yeah, that's all I had for delays.
All right. I think you had some things you done seen as well.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So Monster Hunter had over 1 million concurrent players on Steam.
nice.
Uh, they also have some very creative art avatars and stuff.
Hmm.
Some people create this. I showed you a couple of them yesterday.
Yeah, they're really good.
The Geralta Rivia from Witcher 3. Um, Bob Ross. Bob Ross and his brush. So they had Bob Ross as the character, and his cat was his brush.
Oh, nice.
um, there's someone made their calico or palico a monster can,
Oh, nice.
like it's black with the three stripes
Yeah.
down of the green stripes. They had a Kratos one. They had a Hatsune Miku, Ronald
Oh,
McDonald.
wow.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Um, so there's a subreddit just for this, I think.
Okay.
Uh, but and that's just it's not just like other characters. It's also like their own, I guess, style or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh look, I think someone just posted Vi from Arcane.
Oh, nice.
Looks like there's a bunch of several original characters. I don't know. Someone had posted a video, like, so they they sat there and watched the blacksmith. The girl Gemma.
Yeah.
They sat and watched her, and like she has her own like unique animations. Like she's actively making swords.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Like she'll put it in the fire and wait for a little bit, bang it a little bit, put it back in the fire, do it again, and then like she'll quelch it, like and put it in the water, and then put it on
Yeah.
the side and grab another piece of metal, and like, she's actually freaking doing blacksmithing.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, someone posted that tidbit on YouTube. Um,
Yeah, because usually you see someone like that, they're just like hammering away at something random.
yeah,
They're not really doing anything.
yeah.
So it's cool that she's actually like making swords and stuff.
Yeah, and it's all like unique. Like it's not just doing the same thing over and over.
Yeah.
Well, it's not unheard of. So I don't know if you know this, but if you watch NPCs in Red Dead Redemption, in the second one specifically, they
Yeah.
each NPC has uh
Oh, like they're
their own
go ahead.
schedule.
Oh yeah, that's right. I do remember. I do remember seeing this.
So there was I think there's several different people um that they followed. So one guy they followed was like a carpenter or something.
Yeah.
So he would wake up and go to do his job, and then he'd go to the bar after when it became nighttime, and then he'd get drunk and go home, and then do it all again the next day.
Okay.
Like I
I
don't
do
remember.
remember. I think I saw a construction worker. I guess.
That's the thing I was thinking of. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I think I followed that same guy after I saw the clip, and then I followed him. And yeah, there. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Uh, hmm. Yeah, so like it's not unheard of, but like I wonder. I bet you anything that Grand Theft Auto 6 is gonna have the same thing.
Yeah. 100%.
I wouldn't be surprised if Grand Theft Auto 5 had that.
Yeah. I'm sure it probably does.
People with their own schedules. I
Yeah.
wonder how many different schedules that they had to write for NPCs.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fucking people in GTA.
Oh yeah, there are.
There's a lot of people in fucking Red Dead.
Yeah.
I'm just well, I don't know if it's the same on online or not either, because
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I know those clips were from,
Like in game.
the single player campaign.
Single player, yeah.
I wonder if it's the same in online.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a good question.
Half the time I'm online, I'm getting griefed anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know, but anyway, let's see. Monster Hunter is doing really well. What else did I see? So, they released a couple trailers this week. They released Minecraft, and they released the trailer for Lazarus.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I showed you Lazarus.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't show you the Minecraft trailer.
No, yeah, I didn't see that one yet.
Honestly, it looks like it might be a fun movie.
Okay,
I
that'd be
don't.
cool. I'd be fine with that.
I mean, online, like I know a lot of people didn't like the first trailer or whatever,
Yeah,
but like, it's not even out yet. Calm down.
yeah,
It's not. It's not the Sonic 2 situation or the Sonic situation where.
yeah. So that's good.
Yeah.
That's a good start.
I mean, it does look a little strange, but like it looks better than it did before. I just don't. I don't really like the way the little zombies look. Honestly.
Yeah, they do look a little weird.
I don't know if the first trailer showed any, but like in the second one, this new one, they showed like the small zombie. I didn't like it.
Okay.
It just looked weird. But yeah, it's the new trailer is just full of fucking Minecraft references. Like at the very beginning of like they show two pandas like with the hearts, and then this kid pops out of nowhere for the panda. So,
Nice.
water bucket. The water bucket thing was there.
Yeah.
I don't remember I don't remember all this stuff. And some guy on the guy on PC Gamer saying like this he predicts Christopher Livingston. He says he predicts the Minecraft movie will be the first movie to make $1 trillion.
That'd be something.
Yeah, because I mean, the next closest one is only barely made like $1 billion.
Yeah.
Or maybe 2 billion or something like that. But like, yeah, I don't. That's a lot. That's a lot of money. There's like no way.
Yeah, it's
I think
God, yeah, that'd be so much money.
a long way off.
Yeah.
But then Warner Brothers. Speaking of Warner Brothers, they're closing Monolith and First Player Games and WB San Diego, which is
Oh wow.
yeah, Monolith, man. Was it Monolith? That was the one that was made a lot of games.
I think so.
Yeah, it was the one that made Fear. You remember Fear?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah. Freaking made the Shadow of Mordor.
Oh, that was so good.
Yeah. Yeah, out of all the game studios, they closed that one. And apparently they were working on a Wonder Woman game that was going to use a variation of the Nemesis system that they developed for Shadow of War.
Oh yeah. Oh, that would be freaking awesome.
Yeah, so
that Nemesis system was so freaking cool.
Yeah. So yeah, Wonder Woman's been canceled. So I guess the head of Warner Brother Games stepped down.
Okay.
And
which is what caused them to like close it, or
no, I don't.
It was just a money thing, maybe.
Yeah, it's always a money thing.
Yeah.
They lost a lot of money with the freaking Suicide Squad and
oh yeah, that's right.
Multiverses. But they finally got it going, and if they would have kept it going, they probably would have brought it back to the black. You know?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know about Suicide Squad, but like,
I think they could have with Multiverses.
Yeah. Always fucking money, man. A couple other things. I don't know how you feel about this. So Skype is being shut down in favor of Microsoft Teams.
Huh.
Do you know a single person that uses Microsoft Teams?
I know a lot of corporations do for work.
Mm.
We do at our job, and I know a bunch of other companies do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we used to use Skype, and then we switched over to Teams.
Oh.
And we have other stuff we do. I actually hardly use Teams now because my office has a different messaging thing entirely that's way better than Teams or Skype. But before, I was using Teams quite a bit.
Oh, okay. The last thing I used was Skype, and I don't know. I just remember being using Skype for everything.
Yeah, that's what we did as well.
Uh,
Until I think like 2018 or so,
hmm.
2019 maybe. So we switched over to Teams.
I know I would always push it on certain computers, like, hey, play or use Microsoft Teams. Like,
Yeah,
it's like leave me alone. I don't want to use that.
yeah. Eventually, we were pretty much forced to switch over.
Hmm. Yeah. Well, that's just the way. I mean, that's the way it usually goes, I guess. Um. Someone. Okay. So someone has created. I guess someone on PC Gamer discovered somebody that had immersive lighting for their TV,
Uh huh.
and they were playing Phasmophobia on there.
What the heck?
Yeah, but like the clip, I mean, they were saying that it's like a whole like Nope Fest or whatever. But like, I feel like VR was really fest because they have Phasmophobia in VR, right?
Yeah,
So,
they do.
but I mean, the clip this guy was showing, he had music playing in the background too. It's like it kind of takes away from Phasmophobia's scariness when you have like what was the song that was playing in the background? Because it threw me off. Because like I saw the video, like the lights and stuff would be scary, but like if you didn't have the music on, it'd be scarier.
Yeah. So yeah, the music kind of ruins it.
Yeah, they had Kendrick Lamar playing.
What the?
Yeah, but the guy, Andy Edser, wrote about it on PC Gamer, saying terrifying horror Nope Fest Phasmophobia combined with immersive room lighting looks like an easy way to give yourself a chronic case of the brown trousers. Um, I feel like I said, I feel like VR is worse,
Yeah.
especially if you have those headphones.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like if you have like surround sound headphones, man, that shit,
Yeah. Because yeah, she will. That shit will get you.
bro. I'm telling you the difference between playing Resident Evil 7 on VR to playing Resident Evil 8 on VR. Difference is phenomenal.
Okay.
I don't know why. Like, oh, I only played a little bit of like the demos on both of them,
Yeah.
and I wasn't really scared in Resident Evil 7. Resident Evil 8, though, like, the ambiance was just so different. Probably because of the VR too, honestly. You had a
Okay. Yeah.
more clear, like a clearer screen and shit.
Mm.
But the I jumped really fucking high when like my I think my somebody called me when I was in the VR.
Oh damn.
That was the only time
Yeah.
I jumped.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
so
Because also when you tried, you went to the GameStop thing, right?
yeah, it was actually the Resident Evil had a tour,
Yeah, that's right.
and they brought the bus to a GameStop at Belle Isle, and I don't know if they had some kind of contest or something because there was a guy just sitting there playing through Resident Evil 4.
What the? Okay.
Yeah, and then they had Resident Evil 5 and 6, and
Huh.
they had a thing to where like if you beat certain things, they would give you a prize. So I beat
Okay.
5, so you have to get a certain amount uh of score in the game that what the fuck is it called? It's the like the one where you fight off like enemies and stuff. Um
Oh yeah, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Shit, I forgot what it's called.
the different waves of enemies and
Yeah.
what the fuck is it called? Mercenaries.
Yeah, yeah.
And yeah, so you had to get like a certain score on Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 6 and they would give you a prize. And I think I got both of them, but I can't remember if I had to beat number 4 too, but like the guy was playing through the game on that one. So I don't know. No, I did get him. Oh, so it was like some kind of I think it was one of those what was it called? It was like a I think it was a poster or something.
Uh-huh.
I I can't remember. It was a I got one of them was a poster and the other thing was like a little picture of a zombie head on a stick. Like you can like hold it up to your face or whatever, pretend it's like a mask
Okay.
or something.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it was, but yeah, I something like that. But it was a fun experience. I mean, you go to this event and you know all these people are fans of Resident Evil, so you know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always a fun thing to take part in.
Yeah. Um. But yeah. Where was I going? Oh, that was for that thing. Uh, one or a couple more things I saw. So like one is completely random, and one is about
Okay.
video games. Or I guess there's two about video games. I guess I'll do the random one first. So you know how there's Starlink is the thing now.
Yeah.
So Space Sail, which is a China-based Starlink competitor,
Uh-huh.
plans to have 15,000 satellites deployed by 2030.
Damn.
Yeah. So Starlink has launched 8,000 satellites so far. And the Chinese one, Space Sail, is going to be 15,000 by
Man.
2030. Uh, Honestly, I don't know which one is worse.
Yeah.
But I know T-Mobile started using Starlink satellites.
Yeah.
So there's like a beta for that.
Mm.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. But I mean, if they have 15,000 deployed, that's way more than I don't know how much more they're gonna launch for Starlink,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, because you said they have 8 right now, right?
8,000, yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see. I'm sure
yeah,
there'll be more once they, since this other company's launching more. Maybe. I don't know.
it's gonna be fucking. There's gonna be a shit ton of stuff in fucking space, man.
Yeah, there is.
There's a lot of space junk already out there. It reminds me of this anime I watched called what was it called? I can't remember the name of it, but there was an anime about that. It was a group of people. That's what they did was get rid of space junk.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool.
I have it on the shelf over there. I don't know, but it's covered by boxes. I guess I can look. Hold on. Planet ES is
Oh,
Planet,
okay.
or it's called Planetez, maybe.
Okay.
So it was a manga made between January '99 and January 2004. But yeah, it was talking about orbit stuff in orbit. Like it was gorgeously animated. I never finished it because I it was at the time where I was buying like I would buy them as they released.
Okay.
So I only watched the first couple DVDs, but
Hmm.
this was a really good one. Like this wasn't like really like overly complicated or anything. It was like if you animated. It was. I need to rewatch it.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. It sounds interesting. It looks amazing.
Yeah, the artwork was fantastic in this.
I think I might check it out.
It's not. Yeah, it's not a lot of people. So, um, it wasn't necessarily popular. I don't think because
Oh, okay.
I don't know that many people. I've never heard anybody talk about this. Honestly,
Yeah.
so,
Yeah, I've never heard anyone mention it until just now.
yeah. So, it is. Yeah, it was very good. It's um, but yeah, there's that, and then a couple of video game things I saw. So the BAFTAs asked the internet what's the most influential game of all time. If you go to their website, you can let them know.
Okay.
Because they asked Neil Newbon, what he thinks the best influential one is all time is, and he gave several answers honestly, because it always depends on what they're influencing or whatever. Like
Yeah.
one of them he said like one was motion capture with like Last of Us for motion capture,
Oh,
uh,
yeah, yeah.
Skyrim for open world exploration, uh, and several other like Fallout for how really big and the like gray area questions and stuff like that, and like
Yeah.
a couple others I can't remember what they were, but yeah. So he had several. Choosing one is gonna be
Yeah, that's gonna be tough.
yeah
So how long is that thing going for?
till March. Uh, where did it go? Till do I have to? I might have to go to the actual website. March 20th, 5 p.m. GMT.
Okay.
So yeah, you go to the BAFTA's website, and then go to stories, and then most influential games of all time. Like if you there's a pull down for stories, and it's the second one.
Okay, nice.
Uh, yeah. And then the last one. Speaking of video games, game game devs wanted to know what today's teens want, and survey says sex and romance isn't it. It's like these kids don't care about romance. Um, I don't know if they ever did.
Yeah, I don't know if that ever changed at any point.
No.
Yeah,
Uh,
I was sitting there. Yeah, I was I was like processing that. I was like, I don't think.
maybe growing up, maybe towards the end of my teenage years, I was thinking about romance or something. But like
Yeah,
growing up, early teens and stuff, I wasn't thinking about that either. Like
yeah.
honest, honestly, the games I was playing did
I think I
was
just wanted to fuck shit up in a video game. Honestly, you know, like
well, I don't know because I was when I was a teenager, I started playing RPGs, so I was just in it for a good story.
yeah,
Whereas, I mean, I guess the stories did have. Well, Final Fantasy VII didn't really have any uh romance stuff. It had minor stuff, but I feel like the remake really started going hard in that direction.
yeah,
Which but like I guess Legend of Dragoon had some.
yeah,
Final Fantasy X did. Final Fantasy X for sure had some romance.
yeah, yeah, for sure.
Uh, I don't think. I mean, I was playing. I was also playing Gran Turismo, which has zero story.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of all else, but I did. I don't think I played much RPGs until later.
Hey,
Legend of Dragoon was one of the few ones I played, which was with you.
yeah, honestly, I think, I think that was the one game that brought us all together. Like me, my sister.
Yeah, so I played that, but I don't think I really played any on my own. I guess until much later. Yeah, all the stuff I was playing was very destructive.
Uh, I don't know if like I mean we played a lot of
If I remember
Mario
correctly.
Kart.
Yeah, yeah, I guess not destructive. I mean, there's some stuff, but yeah, I was like, yeah, Mario Kart, Jack and Daxter.
Yeah. Well, I
What
did.
else?
I mean,
Random fighting games I would play.
I played Star Wars games a lot.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I had a couple Star Wars games in there.
I had Indiana Jones games a couple of times. Uh,
Sly Cooper. Oh god, fucking Sly Cooper.
yeah.
I need to play those again. Uh
I played the Tomb Raider games.
oh, the Dragon Ball Z games. I guess that's under fighting.
Tomb. I played a lot of action adventure games too. Like
Yeah,
I didn't play. Well, I also did. Well, COD didn't really come out until later. Medal of Honor, I guess.
yeah. I played a lot of Medal of Honor. I think I played most of the ones on PS2.
Call of Duty came out after that. Because I played the PS.
Yeah,
I played the PS1 Medal of Honor, the original.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I was like, I never really thought of anything about it, but apparently that was made by Spielberg.
Yeah, I
So
found that out later. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Ace Combat.
Oh
I played a
yeah.
bunch of Ace Combat.
Oh dude, you know what? I played a lot of flight sims too. So
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I had a I had a before Ace Combat like on console. I had some on PC. I know Combat Flight Simulator 2 I had.
Yeah, you had the joystick too, didn't you?
Yeah.
For the PC. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that I had that because of the Star Wars games I had on there.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So I had the Star Wars flight sims. Those X-wing, Tie Fighter, and then X-wing versus Tie Fighter, and then I would use it for the last game I think I used it on was X-wing Alliance.
Okay.
Um, but then I also used it for Combat Flight Simulator and Flight Simulator, regular one. Flight Simulator 2004 was the last one I had.
I got you.
I mean, I miss flight sims, man. Honestly, I want to play some again.
Yeah, they were fun. I liked them. I played the new one there for a while when I had Xbox Game Pass
Game
or
Pass.
Game Pass. Yeah, when I had Game Pass.
So, I actually
Did it on PC.
I found a job listing looking for people to help make videos for YouTube using
Uh huh.
Flight Simulator or X-Plane.
Oh,
Do you know anybody who played X-Plane?
I don't think so.
Hmm. I heard I was I've looked it up. I saw some discussions on it saying like bouncing like the good and the bad for like each games. I say games, they're simulators, I guess, but like
Yeah. So what are the YouTube like? What videos would you be making? Do you know?
no idea.
You just need people to make videos.
Yeah, they I still have the job posting.
Oh yeah, it says here Leminar Research also distributes FAA certified versions for professional use.
What is this?
The Explain.
Oh, okay.
I guess. Oh, that's the company that makes it.
Oh, okay.
Leminar Research.
Mm. Trying to remember. I'm trying to find which.
There's another game. Oh, RT. I played a lot of RTSs.
Oh yeah. Honestly, I did too. I forgot about that. I played StarCraft a lot. Um, I
I
didn't
played a
get.
lot of Command and Conquer, Warzone.
Mm,
There was one that was similar to StarCraft, but it was something else. I forgot. It was like some off-brand. They only
off-brand.
had they had only had a couple. It was like StarCraft, but it wasn't StarCraft. It was like copying it, I guess.
Mm.
I don't know if copy is the right word. It was similar. It was a similar. Shit, what the fuck was it called? I don't remember. I don't know.
Here we go. The flight simulator operator for Mentor Pilot YouTube channel. So it says they wanted to dedicate channel dedicated sharing aviation stories with a focus on incidents and crashes, offering a unique and detailed pilot's perspective. The channel ensures accuracy and deeper understanding of these events by explaining the safety measures, regulations, and standard procedures behind such situations. We aim to ease fears fears of outflying. A greater grasp of these intricacies can help alleviate concerns and build confidence in air travel. Yeah, so apparently, so one of the requirements is advanced experience using flight simulation software such as Microsoft Flight Simulator, X-Plane, and potentially other simulators like Preparer 3D and Aerofly FS. I don't remember seeing these two.
Yeah, I don't remember those either. I don't think I've heard of them.
Well, I was like, I just don't remember seeing this on the post. This must be a different
Oh, okay.
new.
Oh, you read the job posting.
Yeah,
I gotcha.
Aerofly One Flight Sim came out July 4th, 2022. What the fuck? They have it on Switch.
Wow.
Now going back to that article thing, about the teenage people.
Yeah.
Says first observation: kids are lonely. One study says 73% of young people ages 16 to 24 say they sometimes always feel alone.
Okay.
Uh, I mean, so many also report feeling sad and hopeless. And I mean, honestly, I felt that way, but mostly because I moved I moved here mid like when I was in middle school.
Yeah. Which is always hard.
Yeah, so but then like by
Yeah,
the
it's a
time
hard thing to do.
I feel like high school would have been a great time to like maybe get involved, get more friends and stuff, but like
Uh,
it was kind of the opposite for me. Whereas a lot of my friends, freshman year, my best friend was a senior.
oh, damn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he was very. I don't know how I got into that group. I was thinking about it.
Yeah.
I think I just randomly talked to them with lunch or something,
Okay.
and like the guy was like a huge nerd, but he was like extremely like he's also like very smart.
Okay.
And then I would talk to him about video games and stuff too. Like it's like, and then but all the nerdy stuff like Star Wars and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Uh, but then after that, I had a couple of friends that were a year ahead of me. I think they were part of that group, kind of.
Mm.
And then no, I think it was kind of a new group. I think one of them was still there, and then I met new friends, and they were all a year ahead of me. So I never really had any friends in my own grade
Oh, okay.
until like even senior year. I think I only had one friend, and then it was someone I met in PE.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I really wish I could have remembered who that was. Gosh, I talked to her like every day. But anyway, yeah, yeah. So I can relate to these teenagers like this saying that they always feel alone.
Yeah.
Many feel sad and hopeless. It says like, uh,
I did feel the alone thing when I switched middle schools there for a bit.
yeah,
So, yeah, I can kind of relate to that too.
yeah. Well, I mean, there's also this social media and stuff too. Like,
Oh, yeah, that's a huge thing that
yeah,
affects like kids and stuff now.
yeah.
The influence of that is insane.
So yeah, it's teens are less interested in romance. Like, seriously, I am worried about the population in the future because these kids do not care about romance. Uh, I don't think they. I mean, I don't think that they're not thinking about it. I think they're just
Yeah.
less interested in it. Uh,
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think it's still there. I mean,
I feel like there's
I
still.
know teens and stuff that are still, you know, involved in that. I feel like I don't.
I feel like all the high school kids have boyfriends in high school.
Yeah.
So like, it's not like they're not thinking about that. Probably they already
Yeah.
have that.
Yeah. Exactly.
So it's
So they're not
easier.
really.
It's easier to have a boyfriend in high school
Yeah.
or a girlfriend in high school or
Yeah. Yeah.
a whatever friend.
Yeah. I don't think they really. I don't think they really care about it up like until that point. You know, like
Yeah. Well, because they're thinking about prom and stuff. You know, like
yeah.
their own events in their own little world.
Yeah. Exactly.
Because most of the people going to school, I mean, they're just living in their bubble. You know,
Hmm.
they're not usually. Well, they're probably more aware of current events now just because of social media, but
Yeah.
they're mostly, well, when I was growing up, mostly everybody was their own bubble. And then
Yeah.
it wasn't until after everybody left high school that the world was really open up to them. And
Yeah. Exactly.
that's when it became harder to make new friends and stuff because, well, I mean, unless you went to college where you can make more friends and stuff there.
Yeah.
But after that, like, other than coworkers, like it's really, really hard to make new friends. Like,
Yeah, it is. Yeah, if you like get some cool coworkers, then it's because I've made several friends through work. Uh, but it's like I've worked with a lot of people. It's only like a handful, right? So
yeah,
even that's pretty difficult to do. Like
yeah.
trying to do it through work. I mean,
Well, my
so
problem is too. Like, I don't have anybody near my age.
oh yeah, yeah, it's also an issue. Yeah,
Yeah, because it varies. Well, there's some people my age, but they have families. So,
yeah,
um, and then they're also their their priorities are way different than mine because they're well, most of them are women too. So like, I don't really relate to them that we don't have really relatable hobbies or anything because they're taking care
yeah,
of family and stuff. Uh, and then I get along with my boss really well, but I mean, I don't know how much older he is. 10 years? I think he's about 10 years older than me. But I mean, me and him talk a lot, and then, but like he tried to get me to go outside and meet with him outside of work, but I was coming with excuses. Well, he wants me to like run with him or ride bikes with him or something. So,
yeah.
uh, running is a no-no with my knees.
Oh yeah, yeah,
And then I would ride a bike, but I know I did like I just don't have enough for a bike right now. So
yeah,
I was open to the idea, but like I don't know. I just I literally can I really cannot. Um until I get a bike, I'm really not going to be like cuz he drinks too. Like I don't really drink.
yeah,
Uh and then when there was a friends I had from school uh but they like he has his own family. So like it just depends on how much time we have. But then I guess I had my other friends. You know what? I think I'm just not being like making time for them. I guess because I feel like I can't. I talked about this to one of my old coworkers too,
Uh huh.
and he's like, nobody ever calls me for anything. He's like, well, when they call, do you say yes or no? It's like I usually say yes, but it's like, I mean, you got like they're also older too. Like they probably have their own families and stuff. So it's like, well, why don't you call them? Is the thing.
Yeah.
It's like if you're feeling lonely about it, it's like why don't you call your friends and see what they're up to?
Yeah. See if they want to hang out.
Yeah. Why don't you initiate it instead of having them initiate it? Whereas me, I'm usually content most of the time
Yeah.
because I have to deal with talking with people all day. I just don't want to talk to people after work.
Yeah. It's just like drains your social battery and stuff.
Yeah,
I just want to chill.
yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
Just crazy because I mean I always talk with you all the time,
Yeah.
even outside of the podcast.
Yeah, we talk all the time. Yeah, I'll be like that if it's like a really busy day at work, like we have a lot of meetings and stuff. Sometimes I'll just get home and be like, nope,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna like. Even if I get invited, be like, nah, I'm gonna pass. I'm just gonna go home and stare
Hmm.
at my ceiling in silence.
Or like honestly,
Uh,
I'll just turn my brain off and I'll watch like YouTube videos or
yeah, same. I'll do something like that. I won't. I don't want to interact with anyone or anything. But then there's days where like nothing happens.
yeah.
And if someone invites me, like, yeah, I'm gonna come. I haven't talked to a single person today, so yeah, let me. That happened a lot when I was working from home.
Yeah.
So, um,
Well, that's what happened to me the other day. Is like I was just kind of wanted. I feel like I wanted to talk to somebody.
yeah,
Then I didn't know if you were available, so I didn't want to bother you. So I just went to Hooters to eat,
okay.
and then I was like, "Oh, they usually talk to you," but I went after work, and when it was bar open only, so I was like, "Well,"
Oh yeah, it was like okay,
so most of them weren't there, and like
yeah,
they were cleaning up the restaurant and everything, get ready to close.
okay,
So like nobody was really chatting or anything. It's like, and then there's like five of us at the bar. There's only one guy with his other friend.
uh,
Two other guys there, just not talking to anybody. Just sitting there.
yeah,
It's like I don't know. I feel like there's other places to drink, but then again, there's also. I mean, it's they have pretty decent prices on drinks there, especially especially beers. I think I don't even remember.
yeah,
But then I'm not a big beer drinker either, so
yeah. Same.
if I drink, I'm drinking the hard stuff,
Mm,
the mixed drinks or something. But even then, that day, I just like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, like I don't know. So going back to the screens report, adolescents were surveyed in what they want to see in media and romance or sex. Came in 15th out of 21 options.
okay.
Its opposite, content that doesn't include sex or romance, came in eighth place. Friends and social groups came in fifth. The so called no man's attitude is on the rise, UCLA researchers say in 2023's report. 51.5% of adolescents desired content that focuses on platonic relationships and friendships. In 2024's report, that was 63.5%. So it went up 12% in that year.
Oh, okay. Hmm.
And percentage of adolescents who said that sex and sexual content are not needed to advance the plot of TV shows and or movies also rose from 47% to 47.5% to 62.4%.
So more people don't want that.
Yeah, so well,
Okay.
sex and sexual
Or
content
more. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
not needed to advance the plot of TV shows and or movies. Honestly, I'm trying to even think of a show that actually does that.
Yeah, I am too. I don't think.
Well, Game of Thrones, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I can't really. Yeah, Game of Thrones comes to mind. I don't know what else.
I'm surprised they don't mention violence in here.
Oh yeah, that's another big thing.
They don't mention. I'm looking through this article on. It was made by Tyler Wilde on PC Gamer, but they don't. They don't talk a single thing about violence.
Ah, that's interesting. I don't really think of any other shows that use it to advance the plot.
Bears to mention that the big mainstream video games already don't contain a lot of sex and romance compared to other media.
Yeah.
Not even 20 years ago, the tame nudity in 2007's Mass Effect was scandalous in some corners. Big mainstream games that are heavy on sex, like Baldur's Gate 3, are a recent phenomenon. Well, they didn't mention Grand Theft Auto. GTA always references it all the time.
Oh, yeah, it's true.
Even 4. So 3 was the one where it got popular.
Yeah.
Then it was Vice City, then it's San Andreas. San Andreas was the one that caused all that because there was a sex mini game in there.
Oh, that's right.
And like it was a big thing to where like early copies still had it and then like subsequent copies got it deleted
Yeah, that's right. I remember that.
or something like that. And then yeah, it's not really
Oh, yeah. Hot coffee.
yeah, hot coffee. Huh.
They even have a picture on Wikipedia.
Yeah. The mini game.
Yeah.
So as a kid this person says as a kid in the 90s, I remember being always put some soppy romance subplot in movies that were otherwise about explosions, and no one seemed to worry that my generation hated sex and romance. So I'm a little skeptical that it's anything romance novelists and RPG designers should worry about. Granted, I make a poor example. I'm not married and don't have any kids, so maybe I was just ahead of my time. Uh, honestly, I mean, same. I mean, I'm probably the same age as this person.
Yeah.
Although he says his hobbies include amateur boxing and adding to his 1,200 plus hours in Rocket League. I I do the Rocket League. I don't do amateur boxing. Uh,
So he does like actual amateur boxing?
yeah, his hobbies include amateur boxing,
Oh,
and then adding to his 1,200 plus hours of Rocket League,
okay.
which I think I have over 2,000 in that.
Damn.
I think, if I'm not mistaken,
Yeah.
I could be wrong. Uh,
Also, so I found some more information on that thing you're talking about for San Andreas.
yeah, yeah.
So they initially had it in there,
Mm-hmm.
and then they hid the code. So they just blocked it off from players,
Okay.
and then the players discovered this code,
Mm.
and a modder, um, Patrick Wildenborg,
Mm-hmm.
disabled the controls around the code and released his modified code online under the name Hot Coffee.
Oh, okay.
And this discovery resulted in intense backlash from Rockstar Games. This is off of Wikipedia. And their parent company, Take-Two Interactive.
Mm.
While both companies remained mostly silent on the matter, Rockstar's Games released a statement claiming that modders were responsible for the minigame. The ESRB re-rated the game adults only after investigation, while the game was banned entirely in Australia until explicit content was removed. Rockstar Games and Take-Two Interactive received a warning from the Federal Trade Commission for failing to disclose the extent of graphic content present in the game, while a class action lawsuit alleged that the company had misled customers who believed the game's content fell along the lines of a mature rating.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah, and then after that, I don't think they actually got fined, but then the ESRB announced fines for up to $1 million US for game developers who failed to disclose the extent of their graphic content.
Hmm.
And then they had subsequent releases, but these were through modders.
Okay.
For Red Dead Redemption 2, Grand Theft Auto the Trilogy Definitive Edition. So those two had mods that added hot coffee to them.
Okay.
So, but they weren't like in the game; they were just mods.
Hmm. I don't see the stats here
Stats for what?
on my Rocket League. I wonder where I can see this. I'm just curious.
Okay. Well, they introduced a bill because of this.
Hmm.
That's crazy. I mean, it didn't go anywhere. It failed. But
yeah. How many?
damn it, they incurred losses of $24.5 million due to the recall.
Damn.
Yeah, so the FTC was like, yeah, you don't need a fine. You're good. equivalent to $38.2 million in today's money.
Shit. Where would it show hours played?
Hold on. Okay.
What?
Okay, yeah. Rockstar didn't disclose that code was there, but apparently in 2005, an 84-year-old woman from New York filed a lawsuit against Rockstar Games and Take-Two Interactive in the United States District Court for the Southern District of New York.
Mm-hmm.
The woman had purchased the game for her 14-year-old grandson.
Oh, okay.
And then she said, "Oh, it was false advertising because it had adult-only content." It's like you're buying a mature-rated game for a 14-year-old.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
People are dumb, man. What can I say?
Oh God, the Rockstar was really Take-Two and Rockstar taking a hit in 2005. Jeez.
Yeah.
They also were under investigation by the United States Securities and Exchange Commission on charges of insider trading involving the company founder and chairman Ryan Brandt. $7.5 million settlement law on June 9th, 2005.
Damn.
And then they got sued by their shareholders. Fucking shit. A year later. Well, they made it all back with GTA 5, so everything's okay.
Gonna be Final Fantasy.
There's any game that has a what?
If I have a lot of hours in, it's Final Fantasy 14.
Oh, yeah. So you had how many in Rocket League?
424.
Okay.
1188 in Destiny 2. Oh, where did he go?
What'd you find?
Oh, here we go. Final Fantasy 14, 1,712 hours. 1,000.
Nice.
712 hours. Yep. And I'm so far behind. Yeah. I'm so far behind. I need to catch up.
Yeah. Yeah, because they got a lot of content for that.
I'm two expansions behind, I think, now.
Okay.
But yeah, anyway.
Oh, I see.
All right. Well, got anything else you want to talk about right now?
I don't think so.
No?
What do you think? I think that was a pretty, like, you're talking in terms of news or what?
Yeah, well, anything. I mean, well, we got, how long are we at?
We're almost at 2 hours.
Oh.
Which is our usual runtime.
I guess there was, I don't know. Oh, what have you finished catching up on, or did you finish White Collar, or?
No, I'm taking a break, so I got to season 5. I'll probably start watching it again this week. So I got to season 5 and I stopped, and then I started watching some other stuff.
Oh yeah, I think you started Reacher this week, right?
Yeah, so I started Reacher, and then I was rewatching Reacher just for fun.
Okay.
I just had it on background while doing stuff, but I noticed something. And maybe you noticed this the first time, but I definitely did not.
Okay.
So in the start of season 2, the whole villain or whatever is on the phone with his henchmen.
Yeah.
And they're tracking Reacher and what's the other girl's name? The one that's also with them in season 1.
Neely,
yeah. And they check into a hotel.
Yeah.
Reacher uses some baseball star's name or something.
Yeah.
The Neely uses Sarah Connor as her name.
Oh, does she?
Yeah, and then the guy on the phone is the guy who plays the fucking the enemy, and he's like, how the hell am I gonna know? And then I think the guy, his henchman's like, who's Sarah Connor? He's like, how the hell do I know who that is, or something like that. And I was like, oh fucking shit, he's
determined. Yeah. I did notice that the first time.
Yeah, I did not. That completely went over my head the first. I did not even remember. Yeah, it was
Robert Patrick.
Yeah. Because I saw him and I looked at him and I was like, oh, that's fucking him.
Yeah. Yeah, so, I noticed that the first time.
Yeah, that went completely over my head. T-1000. Yeah, he plays the T-1000 in Terminator 2.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, that's funny.
He was he was here in one of the conventions.
Oh, okay.
I didn't
Nice.
get. Or was he here or one of the Dallas? I don't remember, but
Yeah. So
yeah,
I thought that was yeah, that was funny. I was like, oh, okay.
yeah.
Because you know he said Sarah Connor, and then he said that line, and then I was like, then it took a. I was like, oh, okay. Because I thought, I was like, why would he? I was like, that's kind of random.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, okay, it's because he's from Terminator.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was kind of funny.
He's always. I feel like he's always playing a villain.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. Yeah, he's yeah, I think he plays a lot of villains.
It seems like, and then like when people talk about him, like he's like the nicest guy you ever meet.
Yeah.
And like I feel like a lot of people who play villains are like that.
Yeah, they're just super nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's because they get to play like they use their meanness and where
Yeah. Yeah.
they don't put it on anybody else. They just put it on the other actors.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm watching Reacher. I'm not really watching it. I just kind of play it in the background when I'm doing stuff.
Yeah.
Or if I'm just like
still
chilling, wait to do something. Yeah. Like yesterday, I was just waiting. I was waiting for you guys. So I was like, I'll just throw it on. I didn't really want to watch anything.
Yeah.
Like I was actually watching in case I had to stop. So. So yeah, I'm probably gonna finish up White Collar here pretty soon because I'm gonna start it again. I'll probably start watching it again tomorrow. Honestly, I tried to watch it today, but Netflix was being a piece of shit.
Yeah.
So I did not. It kept shutting down, and I was like, all right, I'm done messing with it.
Yeah.
I don't know what was going on. Or it kept closing, I guess.
I want to say so. I was watching Fire Force.
Okay. Did you end up finishing it or
No, I'm still
or catching up? I guess.
I'm still catching up. I don't know how many episodes I have left. There's only 2 seasons, I think, right?
It's 2 or 3. I think it might be 2. Yeah.
I think season 3 is about to come out.
Yeah, I've been waiting so long for it. Oh my god! Because I watched it during. I watched it back in 2020. Whenever the second season released, I watched it right after that. Or no, maybe it was a little after that.
Oh, guess what? It's coming out the same day as fucking Lazarus.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I watched this. Yeah, so it came out in 2020. So I watched it sometime in 2021 because I kept seeing scenes for it, like clips of it, and so I ended up watching it. I was like, "Oh, this is really good."
Oh, so okay, so this is the final season, actually.
Oh, season 3 is.
Season 3 is, yeah.
Oh, goodness.
So part 1, it'll be split into 2 parts. Part 1 will start April 4th, and then part 2 is going to roll out next year.
Okay.
So
January
2020.
Okay. I'll probably have to rewatch it because I don't really remember too much from it. It's been like 4 years since I've seen it now. Probably.
Yeah.
3-4 years.
I need to finish Dan to Dan.
Oh, okay. I haven't started that.
You haven't started? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think after White Collar, I'm going to shift to animes and stuff.
Yeah.
Because there's not really. I mean, there are other shows I want to watch, but I'm not really interested in watching them right now. So.
You know what? I think I'm going to start rotating now. I'm going to watch one anime, and then I'm going to switch to a live action, and then I'll switch back to an anime.
Okay.
Just so I can start taking some animes off my list.
Yeah. That's actually a good idea, yeah.
Because animes, I mean, aren't traditionally very long, unless you're starting One Piece. But like, One Piece is something else, man. Like that's.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I'm ever gonna watch that, honestly.
Everyone was like, "Oh, the story's so great! The story's so great."
Yeah.
Like what? The story's so fucking long. Like
yeah, it is. Like, just end it, man.
Like, how long did you drag this out? Like,
yeah.
I mean, DBZ was long for its time, and then so this like, do you think necessarily like the longer it is, the better it is? I don't feel like that.
No, I don't think so. Honestly, I'm getting quite annoyed that Dragon Ball is still airing. I'm like, just stop it.
Yeah, I don't know.
And I don't know if it's me or people are just drowned in nostalgia. They're like, oh, Super's so good. Super is shit. It's not good. It is not good at all. I don't know what you people are talking about.
I don't know, man.
I had to force myself to watch Dragon Ball Super,
Really?
and I have no. The only thing I may watch is Daiba, because I did actually watch it. I was like, okay, this is pretty decent. Um, but I didn't like Super. Anyways, that's a whole other thing. But yeah, I don't think longer is necessarily it's better. Because
Oh,
most of the best animes I've seen are like limited run ones. They're not super long.
yeah.
They don't really have too many seasons, or that many episodes or anything like that.
Well, top 5 of all time is definitely Full Metal Alchemist
Yeah,
Brotherhood.
100%.
Um, I I include both of them. First one was still good in a different way. It was a little bit slower paced, but I need to find a spot to where like I don't know. I just feel like the animation was just really good in the first one,
Mhm.
and it was better in the second in Brotherhood, but like still like they're missing story chunks
Yeah.
that I thought were really good. And
If there's a way to combine those two, that would
on-
be like the maybe like just maybe you watch the first. I don't know. I don't know how to do it.
that's what I'm saying. There's no right way to do it.
Yeah, like I was gonna say, oh, just watch like those first couple things, the story arcs from the original run.
Hmm.
But then I don't know if there's a good way that it segues into the later run, like the
So
Brotherhood.
I want to say the part when they run into lust the first time. I think I don't know about the first time. Where actually maybe where they actually meet lust.
Hmm.
Maybe is where they should stop it and go to
Yeah,
Brotherhood,
yeah.
because that's about the time when they start branching off. Because that was when they I think that's when they caught up. Maybe there's already a thing online to like because the music in the first one was just so good too.
Yeah, it was.
And everyone's like, "Oh, the openings of Brotherhood are fantastic." Well, yeah, but the Full Metal Alchemist was good too, man. Like, don't discredit that one just because Brotherhood was so good.
Yeah, I agree.
It's all one like because my favorite episode is fucking episode 13 of Full Metal Alchemist, the first one, because that was the first time you see him come face to face with dying.
Oh yeah.
Because in that one, Winry is captured by a serial killer
Yes.
and he goes to save her and he literally almost dies
Yeah.
trying to save her. Yeah. And then he confides in his brother too,
Mhm.
like before his brother, I think his brother came to save. But man, this against Bury the Chopper, man.
Yeah. Bury the Chopper episode was freaking. That story arc was good.
But they never include him. Like they include him in Brotherhood, but they don't know fuck like he is in that one.
Yeah.
Everyone's like just he's just some random character in that one.
Yeah. And I feel like that was a huge like point in the original run because Al is like because Bury the Chopper puts that whole thing in there. It's like, well, how do you know your brother didn't like mess with your memories and shit?
Yeah, yeah,
And it's like a huge like I feel like turning point or development in their relationship too
yeah.
between them. So between Al and Ed.
Oh, and man, the first anime is just fucking legit. Like they're just so fucking dramatic sometimes.
Hmm.
Like it's just there's that one theme that plays. It's like makes it feel so heavy.
Yeah.
And then there's also the brothers song they never played in the second.
Oh yeah, dude, I love that song.
Yeah. In Japanese it's a bunch of little kids singing it.
Yeah.
And
Oh, that song is so good.
yeah, so like I so when people ask or when they ask me like if I recommend them any I always tell them to watch all of Fullmetal Alchemist. I'll
Yeah.
never discount the first one because the first one has good points and stuff.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's definitely got its moments.
Some things went a little different, but
Hmm.
um
I think it's still pretty good overall.
yeah.
Um, yeah, I'd still think it's a pretty solid anime.
Honestly, I think Fire Force is very good starter anime too.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's got like
It doesn't have a
a
lot
lot
of
of
like fan service stuff in it.
yeah,
It's got, I mean, it's got a little bit of comedy, but like, I mean, it's got serious stuff, but then like
yeah.
it also has some lighthearted stuff. But what were you gonna say? Sorry.
Oh, nothing else. I mean, you pretty much yeah. Pretty much what I was gonna say. What you said.
Okay.
Like it's got good action. It's animated well.
Yeah.
Um, decent story. I think it's got I think it's got all the good elements for like a starter anime. It's not too like complicated or
Hmm.
weird, I guess.
Uh, yeah, I'm about midway through season 2, and uh, I feel like, man, I really want to see some of these people like go at it like full force,
Yeah, yeah,
because I just got to this part where they were. I don't know if you remember much of it. So they're still investigating like the whole government thing,
yeah, yeah.
and like the church is part of the government, and so
Mm,
one guy was saying that, oh, they probably have some secret stuff down here in the middle, like the heart of the church.
yes,
And then
yes,
he goes to fight. He grabs one of the other captains and goes down and fights. And man, he kicked fucking ass in that thing.
yeah, yeah.
And then yeah, I just got done with that. So
Okay, nice. Yeah, I know which part you're talking about.
yeah, um, I thought. I mean, I thought it was very good. Like it's not a lot of. Well,
Also, some of like the sound stuff in there with
mm,
the fire.
oh
Oh,
yeah.
oh my god.
Well, there is. I don't know if it's fan service. It's kind of like it's not
I
really
think I know
fan.
what you're talking about. Yeah,
Um, there is kind of some light stuff, but like not too
it's
extreme.
not too crazy. I feel like
Yeah, it's not like
you know.
I don't know if you see in High School of the Dead.
Yes, I have. Yeah. Well, I haven't seen it, but I've seen clips. I know what you're referring to. Yes.
Yeah, the sniper fight. Yeah,
Yeah, that was wild.
that's hilarious. I saw that.
Uh, yeah, it's nothing. It's not really. It's nothing close to that. I feel like.
No, well,
Uh,
they're not naked in that, but like there was a what anime was it? Sony gave away the first episode on PlayStation, and then they took it back because they didn't know it was like MA,
yeah.
and like the first episode, like the fighting people were like like their clothes disappear,
Oh wow. Okay.
and they show a lot of stuff. Like, well, they show. I didn't see the entire episode, but show breasts, but
Yeah.
they got a lot of flack for that one.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I guess.
Yeah.
Uh.
But there are a lot more that are way than that.
Yeah.
But yeah, Fire Force. I'm gonna try to finish. I don't know if I'm gonna start another anime after or. Uh,
Yeah. I'll probably. I'm trying to. Um. I'm trying to. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I don't know what I'm gonna watch next. I may. I guess I'll be done with White Collar before Fire Force comes out. So
mm,
I may just catch up on various animes. I know I need to catch up on Jujutsu Kaisen. Uh.
so Lazarus comes out the same day, but
Yeah.
no,
When's
no,
Lazarus coming out?
April 4th.
Okay. Yeah. Oh wait. I mean, maybe. No, I'll be done with White Collar before April 4th.
But they said it was coming out on Adult Swim,
Okay.
and then they said next day on Max.
Ah.
So they might not release everything at once.
Yeah. So they're probably gonna be doing a weekly thing.
Yeah, which I think by then, no, well, Daredevil's coming out episodically as well. I think.
Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot about Daredevil.
Uh, Reacher's coming out episodically.
Yeah, that'll end. I think that finishes at the end of May.
Damn.
'Cause I think it's 8 or 9 episodes, and it just came out. No, that's not right.
End of April, maybe, or end of March. Well, they released the first 3 episodes, right? So
Yeah, yeah, that's what I was saying. So yeah, end of yeah.
so middle May or April, I mean. Or is there 4 episodes out now?
There's 5 out now, I think. 8 episodes.
Oh, so
Okay, and it
end of
came
March.
out. So episode 5 comes out next week.
Oh,
Or I
okay.
guess this week. So there's 4 out now.
Okay.
And then so 6, that's the 5th one. Yeah, end of March, yeah. So the last one should come out the 27th of March.
Okay. Holy shit. New season of Shield Hero comes out soon too.
Oh, yeah.
Which I need to catch up on because I've only seen the first season. Bro, I rewatched that first season so many times. So
Oh,
fucking
Shield Hero? Yeah,
yeah.
it's a good one.
Season 4 premieres July 2025. I wonder who they're gonna replace that voice actor with, because that the main character who voiced him
Oh, yeah.
passed away. Oh, speaking of passed away, we didn't mention that Michelle Trachtenberg and uh, I just blanked on his name. I know it. Oh, freaking Gene Hackman. Gene Hackman
Oh, okay.
passed away this week too.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I forgot.
Michelle Trachtenberg was close to my age. I didn't even know
Oh, yeah.
she had that many problems. Apparently,
Yeah, I didn't either.
she had a new kidney
Hmm.
like new surgery from last year or something.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, I remember reading that.
and then Gene Hackman's thing, like not only he died, his wife and his dog. So
Yeah.
that's suspicious as hell.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. That is.
That
Because I
is
think I saw it at work. I was like, oh, Gene Hackman. And then I read the article. I was like, oh my God.
yeah. I don't know, man. I've been kind of in the mood to find watch something that's like somebody heroic and stuff. Like Fire Force kind of scratched my itch for now,
Yeah.
but like it's not only just about him. So like
Yeah, it's like a group. Yeah, it's like all of them.
yeah, so like I want to see something more like that. Like
Hmm.
can you think of anything uh like just somebody just fucking badass? It's like I want to save everybody or whatever.
Yeah.
I watched Nobody, and then I watched, of course, all the John Wicks and the like one versus many type things.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, it was like, is there an anime it,
Is there an anime like that?
yeah,
I don't know if there is. Well, I can't. At least I can't think of one.
well, not just. Well, I need to watch. I need to finish, catch up with My Hero,
Oh yeah,
but
that one's finishing soon too, isn't it?
I think so. But I mean, after watching the All Might fight with All for One, I mean, like, how are you gonna top that? Like,
Yeah.
or even the movie, man. Like the first movie,
Yeah.
bro. It's like, how do you even top that? Like, that was so fucking good.
Yeah.
The second one was cool, like, but they made it like more dramatic when they had like the silent action thing where they played the music, which I mean was cool.
Yeah.
But third one was straight up trash. Or I don't, I think if I remember right, I don't even remember anything from the third one. Did we watch the third one? Honest,
I don't know if we did.
I could have sworn we did watch the third one. They had to do something with like a group of people or something.
Let me see. Let me see which of my hero movies. How many movies are there? Let's see. Okay, there's 3. World Heroes Mission.
Yeah, we did watch that.
Yeah, we did.
The third one was just straight up trash. I think
Yeah, that was not good.
it was okay. Like some of the action was good, but like it still was not as it wasn't as epic as the first two.
I think that's the one where they're.
Oh, there's a fourth movie.
Oh, there is a 4th one.
Yeah, it's called You're Next.
Oh.
It came out last year. So here's World Heroes Mission. Oh, this one has that one dude. He tried to.
Oh, is that the one where freaking Midoriya does that weird punching thing?
The what?
He like starts punching really fast or something.
It might be. I don't remember.
It was a weird scene.
Now that I'm like looking at this, like I don't remember any of this. I
Yeah, I
remember.
don't either.
Oh no, wait. I remember this fight. So there's some they're attacking some kind of base underground. It's him.
Yeah, I remember that.
It's Midoriya, Todoroki, and gosh, what the fuck is his name?
Bakugo?
Bakugo. Yeah, because in this freaking wiki, they're using his first name. Like, who knows him by his first name,
Oh.
or is like his other like his actual name?
I don't even remember his actual name.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they were using his actual name. Like
Oh.
So this clip, it says Izuku strikes back at the base's defense. Izuku,
Yeah, who the hell's that?
fucking is Midoriya,
Yeah.
and then Katsuki.
Ah.
Katsuki is his name, which is Katsuki Bakugo, which is, I guess, his last name.
Yeah.
But I don't know. They have some cool shit in this, but like I don't remember the cool shit happening, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. I just remember that weird. I'm pretty sure he did some weird. Midoriya did some weird punching thing,
Punching thing.
like super fast, and it was a little weird to me. I think he's using it to counter the villain's attack or something.
Hmm.
But yeah, so I guess that's another one you catch up on.
I don't know.
My Hero.
He does. I see he does his final attack. It's still a kick.
I don't know then. I might be thinking something else.
I don't know. Let me see if this pops up on you. You think live action Fire Force would work? But
I don't know.
because like fire is very hard to animate.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably easier now, but fire is really really hard because
Yeah.
too much CG and you lose the people's like.
Yeah.
You can just tell it's CG,
Yeah.
and then in too little it looks fucking weird.
Yeah, it's true. I don't know.
I was just thinking about this while I was watching that. Then again, there is I don't know. I haven't watched Avatar, the live action one. I need to see what it looks like in there.
Oh yeah, I haven't either.
I completely forgot that they made a live action.
I did too. Yeah, I completely forgot that existed.
If I think live action Netflix, and then all I remember is that shitty ass Cowboy Bebop,
Yeah.
and then I remember, oh yeah, they did One Piece,
Yeah, they did One Piece.
which apparently was very very well received.
Yeah, that's what I
You
heard.
know, you know what? Maybe I could watch that One Piece
Yeah, there you go.
and not have to worry about the anime.
Yeah.
But then again, people will be like, "Oh, why didn't you watch the anime? Because like, that one had better story or whatever." It was like, what the fucking? How many arcs do you have to do?
Yeah.
Well, speaking of which, like it's not as long as fucking Detective Conan.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
How many fucking years is he gonna be stuck as a little kid?
Yeah.
It's like he's been 10 years old or like that age longer than Ash has been 10 years old.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man.
Whereas like we just oh, you know what, we watched Venom this week.
Oh yeah, we did.
Fucking forgot we watched the Last Dance.
Yeah.
It was entertaining. It was good to watch
Yeah.
the movie.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
It wasn't terrible. It wasn't Madam Web.
No, it was not.
I guess,
Oh man.
and looks like in a week or two, Craven's coming to Netflix. So
Yeah, which we'll watch that too.
yeah, which I haven't. Man, there's a lot of. Which I haven't watched that movie with what's it called, or what's his name, Zack Snyder. I didn't watch his movies.
Oh yeah, the ones on Netflix. Yeah, I haven't
Yeah,
either.
that's supposed to be like it was supposed to be like a Star Wars story.
Yeah. The Working Man comes out at the end of the month.
Oh yeah, oh
The
man,
Jason Statham movie.
yeah. See, I need movies more like that, and like
Yeah.
I want to see an anime like that, kind of like, or I'm okay with movies or TV shows or something like that.
Yeah.
I still need to watch. Did you watch the latest season of The Boys, or no?
No, I haven't.
Uh,
That's something else I need to catch up on too, is Boys.
you had restarted that, right?
Yeah, so I think I got to where they're at now.
Okay.
Maybe I'm on the fourth season. I think I might be on the fourth season.
Mm. Because
I was watching that, and then like for a week, like my Prime was just I couldn't watch anything.
Yeah.
Or it was like a week or two. It was a long time. I think it was a week that I went on vacation.
Yeah.
And then I just started watching something else.
Yeah.
I think for the I downloaded some episodes for the trip.
Yeah.
And then I just started watching that. I think it might have been White Collar or something. I don't remember what it was. It was something. I started watching something else, and I just forgot about the boys.
I had watched. You were one season behind me, right?
I think so.
Yeah, because I had watched the 4th season, and then you would still yet to watch it. Okay.
Yeah. So then I was like, oh, I don't remember anything. So then I started it over and caught back up.
Mm. Yeah, it's super violent.
Yeah, it is. I think that was probably another reason I stopped watching it. I was like, yeah, I need a break from this.
Yeah. How about it? Invincible is super violent too, right?
Yeah, it is. I don't think the later seasons have been.
Okay, the first season.
The first one was pretty intense.
Yeah, because
I think they've kind of. They what?
It's because of Omni Man, right?
Yeah. I don't remember the second one being as bad.
Mm.
Right now, I'm reading through the comics, so I haven't watched that.
Mm.
I think I'm I'm thinking in the comic, I'm at where they like the show, where the show is. I think that's the part I'm reading at right now.
Maybe I need to watch a comedy, anime comedy or something.
Oh, yeah.
I have this on my list. Newbie Adventure Trained to Death by. What is it? Trained to Death by the Most Powerful Party became invincible.
Huh.
That's
sounds interesting.
I know, this is freaking long ass fucking name.
Yeah.
And then there's like let's see, newly added. Oh, you know what? Solo Leveling I need to watch apparently. I heard that.
Oh yeah. I've heard good things about that one.
Oh, like this one. I left my A rank party to help my former students reach the dungeon depths. I think I've. Oh, I think we're gonna try to watch that Gundam movie that came out this week.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll talk about that next week, maybe.
Yeah.
That's weird. It's another one with a weird ass fucking name. Like what?
Yeah. I don't even.
It's like a bunch of U's in it or something. Like
yeah. Yeah, I think it says how to like pronounce it. I'm like, I don't fucking know. I was like, all right, whatever.
Yeah. I think there was that one. It's like I remember. I just now realized or remember this anime with oh yeah, Cells at Work too. Trigun Stampede. God dang it. I just remember this one. I used to see this clips of this one where this guy was like, I guess it was a babysitting or something. He had a bunch of babies. I can't remember.
Oh yeah. I
can't remember what that was called.
Yeah, I don't remember what it's called either.
There's this one called Dimension W, and he's standing in front of a car, like a Toyota 2000 GT.
Huh.
But I don't know. There's very little description about it. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I think that's all we had for today.
Yeah, I think so. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. You guys can catch us every Sunday on Spotify, YouTube, Stitcher, anywhere there's a podcast. Really, you can catch us every Sunday at 8 p.m. And then you can also follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook at NerdDotGet1. And where can they find you?
NerdDotGet on YouTube and Instagram.
All right. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We will catch you guys next week.
Goodbye.
Bye.